Hello, this is Blue, and I have a special guest here. Why don't you introduce yourself?
My name is Ian. Uh, I guess I'm Blue's special guest. And what did you want to talk about today?
About how staying positive about anything that can happen in your
Mm-hmm.
life,
Yeah.
no matter what the outcome will be,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to try to go with the flow
Mm-hmm.
about how negative the world is, especially with the media and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do you think was
Well, as far as like me and all that stuff, I'd say you kind of pay attention to it. You kind of want to know what's going on in the world,
okay?
but you definitely just don't get sucked into it. Don't get sucked into the media. Don't get sucked into all that. A lot of stuff that's happened on the media, it's up there for like a couple of days, and then in 2 months we're gonna forget about it. You know, media don't wrap your head around it, and that's with life in general. Really, just don't take life too seriously. You know, like you have guys who make tons and tons of money, but they're working all the time. They're slaves to their own schedule, and they're unhappy regardless of how much money they make. It's not about money; it's about happiness, and you just got to live kind of a carefree life, almost in a way. You just cannot take life seriously. So.
And plus, speaking of money,
Mhm.
money doesn't buy happiness or
Mhm.
anything like that.
Mhm.
And you have to actually be happy about what where you're in your life.
Yes, like they've done studies where they show there's a peak of happiness when someone makes $90,000 a year. If they make more than $90,000 a year, the growth in happiness
Hmm.
is almost nothing actually. Their happiness does not go up past $90,000 a year
Hmm.
annual income. Um, so just make enough money to get by and have a few luxuries, but don't work yourself to death to go get a yacht or a fancy car that's going to last you a handful of years.
True.
So just don't take life too seriously and don't overwork yourself. Just live life. And people kind of try to run too fast or work too hard or forget that. So.
Okay. And I've noticed how when people in general that I've seen like on the public dressings,
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed how some of them dress all nice and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but they're really not happy.
Mm-hmm.
I've noticed that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That says honestly, I think it says a reflection of their lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it definitely can. It definitely can be. That's it's probably one of those guys that works those jobs where he's making probably six figures. He's probably making a good amount of money,
Yeah,
but
but okay.
he just hates his schedule. He does not like his life. He's miserable. He probably has kids and a wife, but he can't see them regularly because of his work schedule. Um,
Yeah, but that doesn't mean to treat everyone else like they are not
mhm.
uphill with them. Doesn't
Oh, you're talking about how their behavior is against other people.
exactly.
Um, you just have to kind of not care. Like you just have to not. If they're gonna be like that and they're gonna be judgmental, you just have to not kind of not care. Like as I was saying with the whole media thing.
Okay.
If you see something on media and it's like, oh, like Marines are doing this, 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 but it's a person, the person who wrote the article or whatever, never even served, has no idea what he's talking about. They don't care. Just don't care. It's not even worth getting upset about.
Okay.
So
And that.
you have to pick and choose what you care about. If you try to walk around all day and care about every single thing that's happening, you're gonna lose your mind.
Mhm.
So
And that's why I'm making this video
yeah.
to try to have people understand
Mm-hmm.
to be positive of anything or everything, no matter what they do in
Exactly.
life, trying to be
Mm-hmm.
positive, to be a good role model to those
Mm-hmm.
who are not able to be positive,
Mm-hmm.
and try to be like, you could be change someone's life
Mm-hmm.
without
Exactly.
knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to be positive and
Mm-hmm.
showing them what things to avoid or whatever.
Exactly.
That's why I'm trying to get to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, the big thing is just with your life, just breathe. Just
Okay.
stop and breathe every now and then. People go from high school straight to college, and college alone is going to get them in huge amount of debt, and then they're working in this high-end job, and they don't have time to breathe. And between all that, they're having kids, having a wife, and all that stuff. So.
Okay. And I would like to thank you for being on
Alright.
my
My pleasure.
video. And remember, try to be positive in life, and I would like to get positive comments on people who have experienced positive stuff in their life, and I like to get positive feedback. And I thank you.